What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having yourselves a nice night so far. Now, this whole YSL case is completely ridiculous. I think everybody is seeing all the different shenanigans that have been going on. Now, three different attorneys are coming out saying, yo, we need to get paid more or we're going to drop ourselves out of the case. Now, if you guys don't really know what's been happening with the whole public defender thing, a couple of these YSL members, it's been about 14 of them, have to take public defenders. I know everyone's like, why does a Young Thug pay for all the lawyers? Well, lawyers are very, very expensive, and he's probably already spending a couple million alone on his lawyer. I know Young Thug is a very rich man, but I do not think that Young Thug has enough money to pay for everybody's lawyer, even if he can. Now, the problem is, and there's a big article on it that's like a 5-minute read, but I'm going to break it down in an easier way so you guys don't have to listen to me speak for 5 minutes. Basically, what happened was they were given $7,500 when the trial first started, these public attorneys. Now, they gave them the $7,500 to handle the case, and these public attorneys probably picked it up thinking, yo, some of these people are going to plead out. This won't be too much work because... and like that's kind of just what they were thinking. It turns out this is a YSL case. This is a huge case and this has huge implications. Now, because of that, this case went from taking 6 months to an entire year. And because of that, the court system said, okay, well, it's going to take a whole year. Here's another $7,500. So now they're bumped to 15 grand. And the problem is that is a very inadequate amount of money for the amount of work that they're doing. Now, I know a lot of people are like, yo, they have a bunch of different clients. If they do all this, you know, the public attorneys for all these different people, they probably have enough. They'll probably have enough to you know, to survive. But the problem comes in is of this YSL case is huge, and it's huge for them too. Attorneys are very much a big part when it comes to their careers, as a lot of their cases are, because it's a huge look for them. It's going to be televised. Whatever these YSL members are going to get, the attorneys are also going to be kind of tied to it. And what the attorneys are saying is, yo, our reputations are on the line. We're spending nights, weekends, times away from our families, and we're only getting paid about $15,000. Now, they sent a request in to the judge, and they're like, Judge, I need you to give me some more money. This is ridiculous. And their request was completely denied. So as soon as it was denied, one of the attorneys ended up pulling out. They went home. They took their ball and chain. They said, yo, I could make more money doing Uber Eats than being an attorney right now. One of them directly quoted and said, I can make more money being a Chick-fil-A cashier. Now, that person picked up their ball and chain and they left. And now these other attorneys are kind of figuring out, scrambling, figuring out what they want to do. Now, I think that they need to get paid more. The main reason I say this is because if they don't, this trial has already had so much ridiculous things happen. We've had the lady sent to jail for 2 days for recording something. We had Young Thug get accused of doing an in-court drug deal. There's a lot of just ridiculous stuff going on. And the last thing that this trial needs is they don't want attorneys and public defenders dropping out left and right. But what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that maybe they just got to suck it up and they just got to work? We all got to work 15 grand for 1 year. That's not too terrible. What is that like? Trying to do the math. Was that like $35 a week? Remember, give me a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. Have a nice evening, guys.